Am I the only one that didn't know about the tragic fate of the Franklin expedition? The Northwest Passage, a mythical sea route that has captivated the imaginations of explorers and adventurers for centuries. A shortcut through the treacherous Arctic, promising a quicker path to the wealth and treasures of the East. It promised a faster way to the riches of the East, a route that could change the course of trade and exploration forever. For centuries, explorers dared to conquer it, driven by dreams of glory and the allure of untold wealth. Many failed, some vanished without a trace, their fates becoming the stuff of legend and mystery. In 1845, two ships embarked on this perilous quest, determined to succeed where others had failed. HMS Erebus and HMS Terror, two of the most advanced ships of their time, set sail into the unknown. Leading them was the seasoned explorer, Sir John Franklin, a man with a reputation for bravery and determination. Their mission to navigate the Northwest Passage and make history to achieve what had long been deemed impossible. The British Admiralty spared no expense, fully backing this ambitious expedition with the best resources available. The ships were equipped with the latest technology of the time, steam engines to power through the ice, reinforced hulls to withstand the harsh conditions, enough provisions to last 3 years, ensuring that the crew could survive the long and arduous journey. Franklin and his crew of 129 men set sail with high hopes, their hearts filled with the promise of adventure and discovery. They carried the dreams of a nation, the hopes of an empire that sought to expand its knowledge and influence. Little did they know, they were sailing into a frozen nightmare, a journey that would test their limits and challenge their very survival. The atmosphere crackled with excitement, the air thick with anticipation and the roar of the crowd echoing through the stadium. As the ships departed England, the sense of adventure was palpable. The year was 1845, a time when exploration was the pinnacle of human endeavor. The destination was the uncharted waters of the Canadian Arctic, a place of mystery and peril. Franklin, a veteran of previous Arctic expeditions, exuded confidence. His experience was a beacon of hope for the crew. His crew, a mix of seasoned sailors and eager young men, shared his optimism. They were united by a common goal and a shared sense of purpose. They believed in their mission. They believed in Franklin. Their camaraderie was their strength. The ships made good time across the Atlantic, their sails billowing in the wind, cutting through the waves with ease. They stopped in Greenland for supplies, sending their last letters home. These letters were filled with hope and excitement, a testament to their unwavering spirit. Families received news with a mixture of pride and apprehension. The Arctic was unforgiving, a place where many had ventured but few had returned. But their loved ones sailed on ships built for the challenge. These vessels were the epitome of naval engineering, designed to withstand the harshest conditions. They carried the most advanced technology available, from navigational instruments to survival gear, ensuring they were prepared for any eventuality. Surely they would succeed where others had failed. Their determination and preparation were unmatched, and their spirits were high as they ventured into the unknown. Summer of 1845. The ships were last seen by whalers in Baffin Bay. They sailed into the labyrinth of islands and channels that make up the Canadian Arctic. Then, silence. Months passed with no word. The Arctic held its breath, concealing their fate. The unforgiving grip of the Arctic winter tightened. The ships became trapped in the ice near King William Island. They were far from their intended course. The Northwest Passage remained elusive. Morale plummeted as the days grew shorter and colder. The endless expanse of ice became their prison. Hope began to dwindle. Years passed. The silence from the Arctic grew deafening. The world began to fear the worst. The fate of the Franklin expedition became a haunting mystery. What had happened to the ships? Where were the crew? Anxiety turned to despair for the families left behind. The British Admiralty, under immense public pressure, launched a series of search expeditions. Lady Franklin, tireless in her devotion, spearheaded the campaign for answers. Ships and men ventured into the Arctic abyss. They searched for any sign, any clue of the lost expedition. The Arctic held its secrets close. Whispers from the frozen north. Years turned into decades, and the icy winds carried with them tales of mystery and despair. The mystery deepened with each passing year. In 1854, John Ray, an intrepid explorer with the Hudson's Bay Company, returned from the Arctic with a chilling tale that would haunt the imaginations of many. He had spoken with Inuit hunters who shared their harrowing encounters. They told of encountering white men, gaunt and desperate, their eyes hollow with hunger and despair. These men, once proud and strong, had been reduced to shadows of their former selves. The Inuit spoke of cannibalism, a desperate act of survival in the face of unimaginable hardship and relentless cold. The world reacted with horror and disbelief. Could these be the remnants of Franklin's proud expedition, lost to the icy grip of the Arctic? The news sent shockwaves through society, igniting a fervor for answers. The news fueled further searches, but the mystery persisted, shrouded in the relentless Arctic night. It wasn't until 1859 that a more complete picture began to emerge, shedding light on the fate of the lost expedition. Francis McClintock's expedition discovered a note left on King William Island. This note, weathered and worn, sent shivers down their spines. It revealed the tragic end of Franklin's expedition, a tale of endurance, suffering, and ultimate demise. The whispers from the frozen north had finally begun to tell their story, a story of human resilience and the unforgiving nature of the Arctic wilderness. Modern technology unlocks secrets. The 20th century dawned and still the Arctic guarded its secrets. But technology advanced, sonar, remotely operated vehicles. The tools to unlock the past became more sophisticated. In 2014, a Canadian expedition made a groundbreaking discovery, the wreck of HMS Erebus resting silently on the seabed. 2 years later, HMS Terror was found. The ships, once symbols of hope and ambition, now lay entombed in their icy graves. Their discovery marked a turning point. Underwater archaeologists carefully documented the wrecks, recovering artifacts that whispered tales of the past. The crew's final days were slowly revealed. A legacy forged in ice. The Franklin expedition, though ending in tragedy, left an indelible mark on history. It expanded our understanding of the Arctic's raw power and unforgiving nature. It highlighted the importance of respecting indigenous knowledge. The Inuit people had warned of the dangers that Franklin, in his confidence, had underestimated. The expedition also served as a catalyst for scientific advancement. The study of the crew's remains revealed the devastating effects of lead poisoning, likely from the canned food they relied on. This discovery had far-reaching implications for food safety and public health. The Franklin expedition, in its demise, contributed to a safer future. The Franklin expedition in popular culture. The enduring mystery of the Franklin expedition continues to resonate. It has seeped into popular culture, inspiring countless books, films, songs, and works of art. Each retelling grapples with themes of human ambition, the limits of endurance, and the awesome power of nature. Dan Simmons' chilling novel, The Terror, reimagines the expedition's final days, blending historical detail with supernatural horror. The AMC television series of the same name brought the story to life, captivating audiences with its haunting portrayal of the descent into madness and despair. The Franklin expedition, though long over, continues to captivate and intrigue. An enduring tale of courage and curiosity. The Franklin expedition stands as a stark reminder of the human desire to explore, to push beyond known boundaries even in the face of unimaginable risk. It is a story of courage, of endurance, of the unwavering pursuit of knowledge. Though their mission ultimately failed, their sacrifice was not in vain. The Franklin expedition continues to teach us about the Arctic, about ourselves, and about the enduring power of the human spirit. It is a story that will continue to be told and retold, reminding us of the allure of the unknown and the price of its pursuit. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating stories.